And just notice what you notice. I can feel my heart pounding. Just mindfully aware of how you are. On the inhale, the hands come above your crown. As you exhale, they flow in front of your heart chakra. On your inhale, your elbows lift, fingers down. Exhale, palms to sky as you lower your arms. So in breath above your crown. Exhale to your heart. Inhale, raising the elbows. Exhale, palms to sky as you lower the arms. And you do this in your own timing. And when we were taught this by Peter Legg, he described that we were creating space around us. Oh, hi Ruth. You okay? I thought you were coming to tell me something. Yeah, so when Peter taught us this, he called it a coverture, he called it a protection. So we're surrounded by light. As our arms come up above us, it symbolizes connecting with presence, with pure consciousness, of resting in our heart. And just relaxing into the spaciousness of the heart. Just find your own breathing rhythm that suits your lung capacity. Inhale up. Exhale to heart. Inhale, really expanding the ribs. Exhale down. Just a couple more times. So we're surrounded by light, filled with light. And resting in the cave of the heart. Now from here, let's flow into some kidney scoops. And breathing awareness into the kidney and adrenal area. So we're really supporting our nervous system with bringing loving awareness to the kidneys, to the adrenals. And maybe you could imagine that you're standing in beautiful sacred water, your hands flowing through the healing waters. And just like it is today here, the sparkling sunshine glittering on the waters. And we're going to imagine now that we're swimming. So it's like a front crawl movement. Swimming through these sacred waters. The water element purifying, cleansing. And you tune into how fast or how slow you want this movement to be. It might change. Moving into backstroke. So we can sense a beautiful opening in the heart, grounding down through the feet. And just allow that movement to slow down as you come into some really strong legs. So we're here. And you roll one shoulder forward, and then you come all the way around, rolling the other shoulder forward, and then standing upright. So we roll this shoulder forward, flowing round, rolling other shoulder forward, and then coming upright. So rolling the shoulder forward, flowing round, rolling the other shoulder forward, and standing up. And just flow. There's no right or wrong way of doing this. Just feel into your body and what suits you with this movement. How deep do you want to bend your knees or not? How big do you want to make your shoulder roll or not? Just tune into your needs today. Beautiful. And then we're going to let this movement flow into a beamer. So you come into side bend, forward side bend. And we're intentionally opening up the sides of the body. In a lot of body work, they say we hold trapped emotions between the ribs. So we're opening up those cages between our ribs. Just opening, freeing our energy. And then from here, hold your elbows, toes point forward, and just let yourself hang. Gravity supporting your descent, crown of the head to earth. Bringing both of your hands to the earth. And on your inhale, like in EBR 2, we're going to unfurl our arm, waving to the ancestors, and then bringing that hand back to earth. So again, in your own timing, on the inhale, opening the side of the body, waving to your ancestors, and exhale back to earth. Keep tuning into your body, into your needs. And bending the knees, slowly uncurl. Excuse me. And we're going to tune into the yin and the yang. So as we go into warrior here, your arms are going to come like swan's wings behind you, and we're tuning into the downward movement, heavy, and then we're coming into lightness, so arms like wings, light and free, and then warrior, heavy, heavy down, gravity. And on the in-breath, lightness. This is a principle from Drew dance. So tuning into heavy downward flow. And then tuning into upward light, freedom, space. And just do this in your own time. Tuning into that lovely balance between grounded, gravity, earth, heaviness, and lightness, freedom, spaciousness. Beautiful. Next time you come into a knee bend, just make sure that your back heel is firmly planted down, and we're just going to bend and stretch with a diagonally forward back. So we're bending and stretching, bending, stretching just one more time. And this time as you stretch, slide your fingers down the side of your legs, and they may or may not get to the floor, just whatever's right for you. And then we just hold here. Your exhale, softening the body into this stretch for your calf, for your hamstring. You might even want to raise your front toes. Or you might not. Okay, and then we come round to warrior leg on the other side, and you've got your body diagonal. You're gently squeezing the back heel down as you bend and stretch. So we've got lovely strong thighs. Well done. Just keep that going, bending and stretching. Bringing great power and strength into the muscles of our thighs. Really grounding down. And the next time your leg straightens, just sliding the hands down the legs, maybe coming to the floor, and just relaxing here in your stretch. Centre and slowly uncurling. So we've got the Qigong exercise here. So you're holding your wrist, your knees are slightly bent, you've got lovely strong core muscles. Push your hips forward, do a gentle back bend, and then flow forward through your legs. So on your inhale, strong core, little back bend. On your exhale, flowing through your legs. And again, you just tune into your own body, what's right for you. Protecting your lower back by really engaging your core, pulling in your tummy, pushing the hips forward. Just one more time. Shake. Okay, feet underneath your hips, and you form fists. So it's like this, fists by your waist. And we're releasing our spines. So this hand stretches forward with open palm, and you twist your back as far as you comfortably can one way, and then you flow round, twisting your back as far as you comfortably can the other way. Lovely open chest, shoulders relaxed, gradually coming to the front, and the palm comes up to sky. And with a lovely long spine, you stretch forward, softening your knees, relaxing your shoulders, your neck, your face, your jaw. Just holding a gentle forward bend here. And then this hand comes around your opposite ankle as you wrap your other hand around your waist, sort of holding the sacral area, and just gently twisting the body as though you're looking up to the sky. And with an out breath, both hands come down to the earth. Bend your knees and you slowly uncurl, pushing your roots deep into earth as the gentle fists come to your waist. And then you bring the other hand forward. So we're extending the other hand forward, twisting just as far as you comfortably can. And then we come all the way around the other way. Just feeling into all the bits of the spine you're moving. The hand comes above the crown of the head, pointing to the sky, palm to sky. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, stretching forward. And then relaxing your neck, your jaw, your shoulders, your face. Just relaxing into forward bend. Next exhale, the hand wraps around the opposite ankle or lower leg, and the other hand wraps around your waist, sacral area, and you look up to the ceiling, if you can, if that's all right for your neck. And then bring your hands down to earth, soften your knees, and slowly uncurl. Beautiful. We'll just do 3 little shoulder circles. 1, 2, and 3. Gorgeous. Okay. I think before we move into the energy block release, let's just come into the wide legs, one hand on the waist, the other hand out to the side, and you're bending the same knee as the hand that's out. We'll do the teacup exercise. So, have you got something you could put in your hand? Let's try it with something in our hands. I'm gonna put, oh God, this is gonna be hilarious. Anyway, let's see what happens. So, I've got a big stone in my hand. Okay, so we're here. So now, and we're lovely and relaxed through our joints, and we sweep the hand across the face, bending the other knee. We roll the finger under the arm, and so now the palm's facing this way, and then it sweeps across behind the head and back out to the side. Beautiful, well done. So we'll try it again. So sweeping across the face, sweeping under the arm, out to the side, and then we sweep across the face and behind. Whee. I'm sort of starting it really slowly because I know it's hard for some people to get the flow of this. Beautiful, well done. So we sweep across the face, under the arm, out to the side, and then across the face and all the way around. Beautiful, well done. And then drop whatever you've got into your other hand. So far, no injuries. So we stretch out to the side and we bring across our face, under the arm, out to the side, sweeping across the face and behind, strong core. Beautiful, well done. That's it, coming across the face, rolling in under the arm, out to the side, and then coming forward and round. I'm cheating, I've got my thumb on my stone. Cheating. Gosh, can you imagine doing it with a teacup with fluids in it? One last time. Fantastic. Beautiful. So we're wonderfully prepared now. I was thinking that because we've not done it for a while, I don't think that we'd do energy block release 3, the heart awakener. Hopefully I'll remember it. If not, I'm going to look at you, Ruth. Make it up as we go along. Okay, so we're standing in the mountain. And maybe just bring your hands to your heart for a second. So this energy block release is inviting us to rest in the cave of the heart. Just breathing as though you're breathing in and out from your heart center. And if we can imagine that above us is a beautiful midday sun, and we open our palms to the sun and maybe feel the heat of the sun on our palms. And we just begin the scooping movement, bending the knees as the hand scoops down. Alternate sides. And in Drew we use a lot of visualization. So again, you could imagine yourself standing in sacred holy water with the crystalline light shining through the drips of water. As the water drips off the end of your fingertips. Clearing, cleansing, releasing. And then with sensitivity in your hands, bring your hands in front of your heart center. And one of your palms turns towards you. It's as though you're looking in a mirror, just seeing a reflection of yourself. And as we breathe in, we're going to open this arm, relaxing the shoulders. And as you exhale, you come back to center. And then we do the same thing on the other side. So you're seeing yourself in the mirror of your hand, just witnessing yourself with clarity. You just flow with your own rhythm, with your own breathing. bearing in mind this is an energy block release, just feel yourself releasing subtle or not so subtle tensions around your shoulders, around your neck, your jaw, through all your joints. And then next time you come to the center, we're going to practice the Anahata breath, so breathing in and exhale. I may or may not be doing this in the correct order, but it really doesn't matter. So Anahata breath, inhale, breathing in goodness, light. Exhale, releasing. And just see how this beautiful breath soothes the nervous system. Breathing in vitality, strength, health. Releasing as you breathe out. And with great sensitivity in your hands, just hold them in front of your heart center. And maybe just close your eyes and feel into that ball of energy between your hands. And we're going to practice the vertical alignment, no, not vertical alignment breath. We're going to practice the heaven and earth stretch. So one palm to sky, one palm to earth. And then they pass at the heart center. We can breathe in as we stretch the arms in opposite directions. And exhale as you come through the center. And just sense yourself in a beautiful, balanced alignment between earth and sky. More subtle energetics, feel into the Sushumna, the channel of energy through the central column of your body. So your awareness really resting in the Sushumna. And then let's tune into creating the ocean waves, so like a ripple on a pond. Exhaling as the hands come together, breathing in as they go a little further apart. And we're tuning into our heart energy expanding. Beautiful expansion. And when you get to your widest point, just gradually coming in. Just like the ripples in the pond, getting smaller. Gradually coming to a still point. Just naturally coming to a still point. We're now going to use co-creation with the universe. So we're going to come into alignment with our hearts. We're going to have some nice strong grounded legs. I'll come slightly closer to the screen. So this hand is in this mudra, thumb up. The other hand is in the Brahma mudra. So we're just going to pull back the bow, And as you breathe out, just push your hand forward. So as we do this, we're pulling back the bow, we're setting our intention, and with great focus and clarity, we're shooting the arrow of our intention forward. Just practice this a few times. I think I'm getting my Drew and my Qigong mixed up here with the mudra. Beautiful. And then with really strong legs, we're going to ground down. So the palms come to earth, ground down, and come to the other side. So ready to pull back your bow. And shoot your arrow forward. Just in your own time. With clarity, intention, focus, just like the archer. One more time. And then you've got a choice here. You can either do the next bit in warrior leg, or if you want to, you can come into the long kneel. It's up to you whether you do warrior or this. Now this is where we're going to release any old stuck emotional energy. So we open the arm to diagonally here. We take a deep breath in and then shoot, releasing energy. So breathing in. Just one more time. Beautiful. Coming up through a forward bend to the other side. And you can either be in your warrior leg standing, or you can be in your kneeling, whatever's right for you. Beautiful. Palm of the hand facing the sky. As we open the chest, breathe in. Just twice more. Powerful release. Coming when you're ready into forward bends. Bending the knees and slowly uncurling your spine. And we can walk our feet in heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes. And once again, connect with the sun that we connected with at the beginning. And just imagine that golden light flowing down through each chakra in turn. Blessing the crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, and base. Lovely. Beautiful. So we've awakened our hearts. Let's come to the ground now, excuse me. So just taking your time to lie down in Shavasana. If you'd like to come all the way down into Shavasana. Excuse me, so you're lying on your back, either with one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, or if you prefer, you can just have your hands by your sides. You can hear I've had a bit of a cold this week. I'm right at the end of it now though. Is the music still a happy, is it quiet enough? Yeah, thank you. Kuel. So as we listen to bliss, we're just going to relax and breathe and rest. Nothing to do. If your mind feels it needs a focus, use the breath or the sound of the chanting. And just relax as you are. Each time you notice the mind's been distracted, just bring it back to the breath. And with your next out breath, take your arms out at shoulder height, so they're wide, palms facing up. And just roll your knees from side to side, keeping your feet on the ground. So you're twisting the back. And if it feels good for your hips, when you open in the middle, you can go into a frog leg position, just in a way that's right for your hips. So we're beautifully releasing through the sacrum. And then if you can, come and rest in the frog leg position. If it's very painful on your hips, you can sort of use either cushions or your hands just to relieve any pressure, or come sort of up on your toes a bit. Yeah, find a way that you can be comfortable in resting in the frog leg position. Breathing in through your nose and sighing out through your mouth. In through your nose. Sighing out through your mouth, just in your own time. You might want to help your knees to come up And prepare your body for the bridge. So you've got your heels fairly close to your bottom. Palms of your hands on the floor by your side. And initially we're just going to practice pelvic floor exercises. So you squeeze and lift your pelvic floor up as you tuck your tail under, and then you release all the muscles. So squeezing pelvic floor, tucking your tail under, rounding the tail. And just do that in your own time. Squeezing and releasing pelvic floor, and just slightly moving the coccyx and the sacrum a little bit. Observe how your shoulders are, back of your neck, wrong. And now you can begin to go up into a bridge. If possible, relaxing the back of your neck as you push the hips nice and high. You might even want to use your hands to gently encourage the hips a little higher, if that feels okay for you. And with your next in-breath, raise both arms up above your head, if that's okay for your shoulders. So your hips are still up in the air. Just lovely, natural, relaxed, easy breaths. Energizing your body, energizing your flow with your the breath, prana from your breath. And just play with this bridge posture. So in your own way, rolling the spine up and down. Trying your hands in different positions, so maybe by your side or out at shoulder height. Just try different arm positions to see how different it feels in your back. Next time the hips land on the ground, cross the right leg over the left leg, arms out at shoulder height, and keeping your foot on the floor, roll both of the knees over to the left. Keeping the right shoulder down, and let those knees just sink down towards the ground as you take some deep releasing breaths. Engage the core to come back up to centre. The legs are still crossed. Keeping that foot on the floor, you roll the legs the other way. Keeping the legs firmly crossed. And releasing with your out breath. Engage the core, come back to centre. And now cross the left leg over the right leg, so the thighs are tightly together, arms out at shoulder height, and roll both the knees over to the right with your foot staying on the floor, shoulder stays down. Just take a few lovely relaxed deep breaths. Centre with strong core, and then rolling the other way. keeping the thighs close together. Beautiful, relaxed breathing. Oh, it's so sunny in my room that my glasses have turned into sunglasses. So we're going to bring our feet just hovering above the hips, and you use your tummy muscles. So your hands are on the floor just by the side of you, and you use your tummy muscles to try and slightly lift your bottom up off the floor. So it's like this. So the strength of your tummy is lifting your legs. And just do this until you can feel aching in your tummy muscles. So you can feel that the tummy's really working. Beautiful. Then bend your knees, roll your knees 3 times round one way. Releasing the lower back, relaxing the hip flexor muscles, relaxing the spine, the shoulders, and 3 circles the other way. So I'm hoping your back's feeling okay. Let's come onto our tummies. So your elbows, I think I'll do it this way. So your elbows are under your shoulders. And as you exhale, let your chin relax down towards the floor, so forehead down towards the floor. Just allow your head to hang, so you're relaxing the back of your neck. And then tuck your chin in and roll the head up. So with your out breath, you're slightly jutting the chin forward, letting the weight of the head hang down. And with the in breath, tuck the chin in, rolling up. Next time the head comes upright. If you can feel too much pressure in your lower back, you may want to pull in your tummy and slightly tuck your tail under. And then with your next out breath, look over your shoulder, so you're looking all the way round. See what you can see. And then when you go the other way, just see what you can see the other side. Can you see your feet? And just do that a few times, rolling one way. I'm definitely better one side than the other with this. Beautiful, well done. And then we take a lovely deep breath in together. And as you breathe out, open the elbows, let your forehead come to the ground. Bring your hands under your shoulders, and with strong core muscles, roll the imaginary marble forward that's under your nose and bring yourself up into cobra. Elbows tucked in. And I invite you to move up and down in your cobra in a way that's right for your back. Remembering that we need beautiful, strong core. And we're using our back muscles more than our arms. I'm just reminding myself, because I find this really hard, I'm reminding myself that this is so good for our backs because we do so much bending forward. So just imagining beautiful healing golden light flowing through the spine. And the next time you push up, give it a little bit of extra welly so you can push yourself onto your hands and knees. And we're in the dog. Not the dog, we're in the cat. We're just going to allow a lovely cat stretch, rounding and arching in Marjariasan, the cat stretch. And you might want to go into a little bit of free flow, a bit of snaky, side to side, hip swinging movements. Just go intuitive now and let your spine free itself up however it would like to. Breathing, enjoying the pleasure of the flow of movement through your body. And if it's okay for your body, going into Adho Mukha Svanasana, the dog stretch. And we'll walk the dog. So one heel down and then the other heel down. Just easing those heels towards the earth. And having a lovely deep listening to your body. If your body would prefer the cat, just move between cat and dog. Trusting what's right for you today. And then this next bit is to build our strength. So you're going to have a fairly wide dog and you're going to move from plank to dog. And remember, if plank's too difficult, you can always gently put your knees to the floor. Please don't crash them to the floor. So we're moving from plank into dog. Well done. And just trust what's good for you. I'm sort of feeling very inspired about keeping us young and strong as we get older, keeping our arms strong, keeping our abdominals strong. The plank is really good for keeping your core strong. Well done, that's brilliant. And when you feel you've had enough, just go into a beautiful extended child's pose, just relaxing the lower back, relaxing the belly between the legs. Either forehead to the ground if that suits you, or balancing your head on your fists. Just really letting go. Goodness, it's 20 to 12 already. Crikey Moses. Can't believe that. Right, 20 to 12. I think I've been in slow motion today, haven't I? I've been doing things really, really slowly. So let's just do, before relaxation, quick and easy drew sequence, we'll do the tree. We'll do Vriksasan, the flowing tree. Oopsie. Hoping you're all okay. Has my camera gone squiffy? Okay, so let's just feel into what kind of tree would you like to be? So just tune into the energy of which tree would you like to embody. And just have a sense of yourself embodying the energy of that kind of tree. I'm going to show you the arms first. So as we breathe in, the arms come over the crown. As we breathe out, we come into prayer position in front of the heart. As we breathe in, the fingertips point forwards in front of the heart. Pathway of light in front of the heart. As we breathe out, breathing in and out. So on the inhale, prayer above the crown. Exhale to prayer position. Inhale, fingertips pointing forward. Exhale, a pathway of light in front of the heart, expanding with your in-breath. And exhale. So it's your choice. You can either have the ball of the foot here, or you can come into this position. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. We'll make this the last time. Beautiful, just grounding down, feeling into that tree. Stability, the groundedness, the roots going deep into earth, the branches reaching to the light. Beautiful. So time to rest. So get whatever you need to be comfortable. probably hear quite subtly the sound of the arm in the background. So without doing anything now, just notice how your body wants to breathe, just naturally. And as you relax the body, let's just pay attention to some places that sometimes hold tension. So, how are your shoulders? How does it feel around the tummy area? Is the tummy completely soft and relaxed? Is there any holding in the pelvic floor? Just noticing. How's the muscle of your jaw? The tiny muscles around your eyes. Fingers, your hands, just noticing the muscles of the buttocks, the thighs. And just have a sense now, with a really deep, relaxing out breath, of allowing the whole of the physical body to completely let go. Just dropping the body. Having tuned into the Annamaya Kosha, the physical body, we're now going to become more aware of the subtle bodies, so tuning into the Pranamaya Kosha as you sense your breath and any subtle sense of tingling or vibration. The aliveness of you. And then slightly shifting our focus to the Manamaya Kosha. So this is the the body of the mind, the sort of ego mind, thoughts and feelings, the emotional body, and how thoughts can create emotions. You're just tuning into yourself at the level of thought and emotion. Just noticing any thoughts that arise and any feelings that are present in the form of sensation in the body. From awareness of thought and emotion into the Vijnana Kosha, which is the higher mind. So maybe we can tune into the space in which the thoughts arise. Presence, awareness itself, sensing yourself as pure presence. Pure awareness. As we become even more subtle, tuning into the Anandamaya Kosha, the bliss body. And remember, these are not separate things, they're all merged into one. Body, mind, emotion, higher mind. So just relaxing as you are, nothing to do. Resting as pure bliss, pure consciousness, pure beingness. Tuning back into the level of the Pranamaya Kosha, the breath body, feeling the breath, aware of the life force, spirit, and sensing that life force in your fingers, in your hands. Maybe feeling a subtle tingling vibration in your hands. And we're going to bring your hands over your eyes, just blessing your eyes with your hands. another lovely out breath, sliding your hands down to your heart. I am. Just tuning into the I am presence. I am. And then with another lovely deep out breath, slide your hands to just below your navel. And just silently in your own mind, say, I am, and then your name. I am. So from the very subtle layers of our being, we're coming back to ourselves, into our identity as Flora, as Ruth, as Jane, as Christina. Just coming fully back into our human identity, into our human body, feeling the fingers wiggling, the toes wiggling, spirit fully incarnating into form. Soul embodying, coming to ground, coming to life. As we begin to deepen our breathing, ready to move forward into the next bit of our day. Having a little stretch. A little movement, whatever you need.